you let my daughter, give my daughter 80% for every exam she does.
If you're watching this testimony, I want you to know that your case is not different. God will grant you your heart desires and answers to your prayers. To every praying mother, to every mother believing for their children, their sons, their daughter, I want to say congratulations to you. Come with me as we continue to watch this testimony together.
How will you shout? Hey! My name is Angelina Dako. I came from London. I'm originally a Ghanaian. So I'm here to thank God for what God has done for me. I promise God that if He does this for me, this is my first time in Nigeria. So I will come myself to come and give my testimony, despite all the negative stories we hear about what will happen to you when you come to Nigeria. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. I know it's not true because I came alone. I was introduced to Stream of Joy. Sorry, Papa, forgive me. In 2020, a lady called Auntie Mary, she's in America. She was supposed to come with me, but because of the government shutdown in Nigeria, in America, she couldn't come because she runs a home there. So she introduced Nsppd to me in 2020. When I opened the link, they're shouting. I said, Auntie Mary, what is this? I can't even hear what they are saying. Anyway, I'm addicted. I'm a fan. Any word you want to use, fanatic, you describe me. Today, my first child is a doctor. So she started medical school. In UK, it's very difficult. It's quite competitive, let me put it this way, to go to medical school. So she went to medical school in Cyprus, which her father paid $20,000 a year, 20,000 euro a year, plus accommodation of 6,000. My people. COVID hit when she started 2019, so she had to come back to London. So she was at home. When the result, this is a very intelligent girl. She's done well all through. She was a head girl. She failed her first year exam by 1%. That's how I ran to the altar. So if you go to pray with Pastor Jay, you see a lot of emails about me telling God. I told God that if Papa made a declaration the first week that I said 5 years ago, so I don't remember the date. He said, affliction will not rise the second time. So I told God, if you let my daughter, give my daughter 80% for every exam she does. Pastor Jerry, she finished her average at 82%. And she was posted at one of the best hospitals in the UK called St. Thomas's Hospital. That's where she did her F1. Now, my second testimony is about my second daughter. I've got 3 children, 2 girls and a boy. This girl, she did biochemistry at Cardiff University. In her 3rd year, she panicked. So I came back to the altar and Papa said, what you're afraid of will not happen. Sorry. She passed her exam, she graduated. She got a job in Biochem in a company called The Creek. That's the Dr. Louisa. She got a job with The Creek working by Biochem. Now she applied for master's. She started her master's this September. She applied for master's degree at London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine. They're very competitive. Usually doctors, go to that uni. Her manager asked her, have you applied for any uni? She said, no, this is the only plan. To the glory of God, she got admission. When she resigned from her company, this is a testimony that sounds like a lie. The company, she was on contract, so it wasn't a permanent contract. They are not paying for her uni. The company asked her, take your laptop and your badge, which means that when you finish master's, we have a job for you. Now, my 3rd testimony is my son. My son is a pilot. His first degree.
Your family is blessed, oh. Everybody must carry.
Since 2020, he's been applying for a training contract at British Airways and Aer Lingus. So When he goes through the exam, he doesn't go through the first stage. He will come home because you have to go to a center to go and do this exam. So in 2025, I joined the fasting for January, and also I sent an email to terminal diseases, but not terminal diseases, but under stubborn challenges. So if you go there, you see his name is Jerry. Interestingly enough, so if you go there, you see an email. The first stage of British Airways Aer Lingus, he went through. The first time in 5 years. The second stage, he went through. The third stage, he went through. The fourth stage, he went through. You have to do psychological tests. He got, the first offer was from Aer Lingus, he got it. The second offer was from British Airways, he got it. And let me say, British Airways, the applicants were 28,000. They employed 200. Jerry Beatson's name was there. Aer Lingus, the applicants were 11,000. They took 18 people. Jerry Beatson's name was there. Not because he deserves it, not because he's good, but because of the fire altar. Because I constantly ask God for mercy, sent the email to the terminal disease email, he got it. But Pastor Jerry, something really happened. In 2020, he worked at Ministry of Lands and Commission. And they sent when they did the background check, they sent an email to say, because when he gave his notice, his performance was not that good. So they've withdrawn the offer from Aer Lingus. But it has not killed my faith. I know that the God who did it for him will reverse it. Today, when Pastor Jerry mounted he said, who took the key God gave you? This key was supposed to open cities and nations. Who took this key? By the power that raised Jesus from the dead. Take back your key. So I know, you see this face, you will see me coming back to tell you that God has reversed it and he's going. Whatever it is, in fact, it's made me trust God more. Pastor Jerry, I made a vow that if God bless me, I won't tell you the amount, but it's in there. Also, I also said, Pastor Oguro, Pastor K, Pastor Little T, No. Pastor Jerry, in this bag, I want to show. You see, thank you on the chocolates. I brought it for you, and a little present for Mama Eno. Now, Pastor Jerry, permit me to say what I want to say in Ghana language. Eradi Oshao. Eradi Otunquanem. Eradi Awa Masabwa, no Antofom, no Mawa, no Sabon Tofom da. Eradi Onto Poor Matamfuanim. Eradi Sadia Peja, Eradi Diabaqua, Mamma, you know, so Rajo Pejao, on Yaukase, on Shrow, on Mawa Holding, on Shrow, no Ma Adia, and Dawakumasono, on Fanchao, Debbie Albon Payana, your birthday, Ukasani, Eradi de Bamayeno, on Fama Debbie Eradi, on Mawa Dia Sombo. Now, Oma. What my God cannot do does not exist. I join the millions to say the oil on your head will never run down. Thank you.
Are you just everybody in your family? Did you hear that? British Airways, back to back. You know you are the next to testify. Your family is the next to testify. Let me ask you again. How will